Okay, let's see what else we got here. So what I will start doing once I get a lot more subscribers is I'll start doing giveaways, because you know I have boxes and boxes and boxes of free stuff, and I need to start, you know, giving away, right? I'll show you later, but basically I have probably about 5-6 diaper boxes full of items. A lot of them not so useful, but I'm sure someone would need it, and hell, you know, we'll see. I'll start doing those in a little while. So this is actually bigger than I thought, but it's a makeup. It's a travel case for like your toiletries. I have something similar to this, but this one supposedly can break into 3. So this was a Facebook ad. You know, of course, they refunded within 24 hours. So as you can see, it's a good size. But the quality, you can tell, is really nice. They even said it in their Facebook ad and in the Amazon post, their store. But you can tell the zippers are really nice. It has a little rubber grip on it. I don't know if it's those YKK zippers, but you can see it's very nice. And here it is, open with the little hook, so you can hang. You know, normally when I swing by a hotel for work or something, I would just hang this on their mirror, and then you'll have everything easily accessible. There's even a little a pouch here. So maybe put like your contacts there. But the cool part is you put other stuff here into these side pouches, right? But the cool part is if you need just the side pouches, it will actually unzip out, and you can take the 2 side pouches out or connect them together as one. So you could put like maybe all your toiletries in the middle, and you could put maybe all your electronic cables on the side over here, and you could put whatever else over here. So when you pack it, everything's together. But then when you're at your destination, you can just unzip the 2 sides and, you know, leave this out by your electronics. You know, and usually I put it by my desk up front, and then this, if you have snacks, and I would just keep it on the side of the bed. You know, it just depends what you want to do. But the quality of this is really, really nice, and I'm glad I got this for free. I have another one I got for free a while back. I didn't really like the case because it was a little more flimsy, and just it didn't really hold the stuff the way I wanted to. So I think this would work a lot better. You know, it looks bigger, but it sits a little slimmer in the suitcase. So, you know, I'll let you know how it goes. But I don't think I need to do a review video off of this, but you know, the quality is really nice. Then it comes with a nice carrying case just in case, you know, to kind of protect it from water, I guess, dust. But hey, free is free. And usually I try to recycle all this stuff. It gets a lot, and they pick up our recycle once a week. And sometimes, as you can tell, it gets really just too much, the overwhelming amount of boxes that I just end up throwing it in the trash. I used to break them down so it's easier for them to take it, but after doing hundreds of these, you just don't feel like taking them down anymore. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, so this one is a cool one. So this one's gonna be for a review. I will try not to do too much branding on this, but I'll do a separate video on this to do a review on this product. But basically, it's a mini projector. It's not as mini as they claim, but I would say it's small. It's not too heavy, but it's a projector. So you'll see this in a separate video. Oh, okay. So this one I remember. I had to double check to make sure I got paid for this. They claimed they paid me on a certain date, but another person also claimed it on that day. So I just had to double check my emails. But these are just microcloths. It's kind of cool the way they packaged it. I wonder why they didn't fold it in half and then vacuum sealed it. It'd be a little bit smaller, right? But whatever. So this was Facebook ad. It was free. I'll double check if I got refunded. I asked for a screenshot. Normally I would ask for a screenshot of the refund because it's a better way of tracking it. Normally I'm able to change their nicknames so it's easier to track. I would put refund on ship or refund on review or refund on delivery. It just depends on the seller. But since these are kind of like Facebook ads, messenger replies, it's harder to do it like that. So now I just create like an Excel sheet and I kind of keep track of my refunds that way. If y'all start doing it and want an example of my spreadsheet, I could send it to you or leave a link in the post. But I think everyone could kind of create their own Excel sheet. Well, anyways, these are microfiber cleaning cloths. You can never have enough of these. The colors are pretty good. Because normally I try to color code them. Like blue is more for like glass, and orange is more for electronics, and grays and stuff is for like more dirty stuff that you don't want to wash and kind of reuse it on something more delicate or whatever. But everyone has their own color code system, I guess. So these are just microcloths, a pack of 12s. They were listed for $10, and well, after you get refunded, it's free. And now I always have to kind of double check my boxes because a lot of time Amazon would just throw other stuff into the same box and it'll ship 2 or 3 things at a time, and I just don't pay attention to that, right? And sometimes the item could be very, very, very small. You just end up throwing it away, and I've done that a couple times already, but no big deal. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This is a different label here. I guess this advertised Prime Day, July 15th, so like about 2.5 weeks from now. Okay, so alright, so this is another Facebook ad. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more of these more recently because once you like a couple of them or open them, then you start getting more of those type of ads, which is good because I always hate all the other ads that would pop up. At least these ads are very, very useful, right? Because you don't need an ad about washing your driveway or about doing your taxes, right? So this is a little more fun for me. So these are bike lights. Oh, they're a little bit smaller than I thought. But I guess, being that it's for a bike, it doesn't need to be that big. So they hold a charge, and ooh, as you can see, that's pretty bright. So this then is dim, then blinking, then I guess help, and then off. So I always want to get these, because you can multi-use them for even when you travel or go camping, right? You just clip it onto your backpack, and here's reds, because red is always better for at night, right? So you can save these for an actual bike, or you can use them as something a little more versatile, as keeping this for reading maps during the afternoon and this is for reading maps at night. You know, whatever you do when you camp. So I have to see how long these batteries will last, but this is a good multi-use item. You figure out what else you can use these for. It comes with little clips that you can wrap around your bike, or you can wrap around anything you want. Your tent pole for when you're camping if you want. So it's a little bit harder putting stuff back into the packaging, but let me just do that real quick so I don't make a huge mess of everything. But later on, I'll do a quick video of, you know, of how much stuff you could accumulate doing this. Other people, they actually do this and then they'll resell it on like OfferUp or Craigslist, or, you know, any of those third-party reselling sites. They frown upon you reselling on Facebook and of course on Amazon, right? Because, you know, this is a kind of a bad thing to do. But yeah, they don't mind if you resell it more local on like OfferUp. So, you know, that's a good way to kind of make side cash. See, look at this. Weight is packed. So this is a free ship. I've been getting a few of these. This is the first time I actually got in a bigger box like this. Usually it's in an envelope. But this is just a Galaxy Note 4 battery. I think I got like a Galaxy Note 5 too. So, I mean, if anyone needs a battery, let me know and I'll send it out to you. Just make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my videos. But yeah, I'll send it out to you because I definitely don't need this. I'm more of an iPhone person, or at least I've been stuck on iPhones. Sorry, this video is gonna get a little bit long. This is another free ship. I call it free ship or direct ship. You basically just give them your address and they just ship stuff randomly whenever they need to empty out their warehouse. So I've gotten some similar stuff to this. This is basically just a car MP3 player. You plug it in and it'll send a radio signal to your radio station. This one's actually really nice because it has a QC 3.0, or at least one of them. I think it's just one side. But if it's two-sided, that's even better. But, you know, I've been giving these away to my friends with older cars. Even my older car doesn't have a audio input or, you know, Bluetooth built into the radio. So, you know, this is a good in-between thing. I usually, you know, use it to watch videos in my car while I eat lunch sometimes. That's just one of my fun things I like to do. Alright. Bamboo toothbrushes. So this is another direct ship. I've seen this a lot. It's just the charcoal stuff that they like to push now. It's supposed to help keep your teeth whiter. But, you know, this is cool. I guess I'll use it and I'll let you know. Oh, okay. So this is obviously another free ship. As you can see, it's fishing bait. It's actually really nice fishing bait. Look at that. The detail of that fish is actually really nice. But I guess it's for like more deep sea fishing because, I mean, these are huge. So the fish that you're catching is going to be 10 times as big, right? But yeah, that's cool. I'll find a friend that goes fishing a lot. I'll give it to them because I don't really fish, or I don't have time to fish. And there's another free ship, direct ship. That was a huge pack of these. There's a 4-pack of cell phone rings, I guess. I don't know if the red color stays. At first I thought it was like packed condoms or something, but I guess they come in different sizes or different shapes. Here, I'll open it and let's see. So this is a square red one, circle red one, circle red one, square red one. So I guess this is the back for your cell phone. Kind of a weird color. I guess not a lot of people have red cell phones too much. I wish it was black or white. That would be a lot cooler, more useful, but I'll figure out a good use for these. Okay, so for this was another Facebook ad. As you can see, these are entryway rugs. It's like, you know, you can never get enough of these, right? You need one for each door coming into your house. So there you go. They refunded already. Actually, this one they haven't refunded yet, but I'll check in a little while to make sure I do get the refund. But it was a Facebook sponsored ad. Entryway rug, ribbed. I have a real big one now, but this one's a little smaller, so I'll probably put it on the inner side of my entryway versus on the outside. And a meat thermometer, or you could use it for pretty much any type of thermometer to test out milk, your beer. Usually I got some cooler ones, you know. I have a Bluetooth one, and I have one that has like 6 wires, so you could test 6 pieces of meat at one time. But you know, this would be cool for on the spot type. Goes up to 500, well 300 and see. It's free. I should have waited to do this video later today because I have a lot more stuff coming in. But at least those I know what they are and what I'm going to use them for, so I could do a separate video on those. But basically, one of them is going to be a light ring set, and of course that's going to be for a review. I always wanted one, you know, those big rings to kind of light up and keeps the area of your video nice and crisp. Right now I'm just using this small cell phone one, which works actually really well, I think, for what it is. So this one I'll do a separate video review on. It's a fan. The reason why I got these is because I've been using them for, you know, for my kids whenever we travel, right? And we recently went to Disney, and one of the fans just kept dying. I put another battery in, and it seemed to kill the battery within like another hour or so. So this one is actually 6,400 milliamps. So this should last a good full day. But of course I'll test that out. But you know, you just clip these fans onto the stroller, turn them on, and let your kids be a little more cool. But I'll do a separate video on this and unboxing of this later. This one's pretty cool. So I got this, you know, it was free. It was Facebook ad. I believe it was $12.99, maybe a little bit more actually. And I had to double check to make sure I got refunded for this. But it was, yeah, again, it was a Facebook ad, and usually they pay back pretty fast. But this is a card game for kids. You know, kids create absurdity, right? I guess I'll leave this and I'll let my kids do a little quick video on this later on. But it seems cool. Obviously, there's a lot of cards in this, so this game should probably last forever, right? Alright, last one for today. And I'll have to clean up all my boxes and pack them into one. So this one is also a video review that we'll have to do. heavy one. But I'll do an unboxing of this later on. But this is basically an air fryer. You know, of course, it's a Chinese brand. But this one, the reason why I went for this style is because it's really big. You supposedly should be able to fit like a full chicken into this, and just the way it's kind of more of a clamp down style versus the smaller ones that has like a little lid and you can only put, or like a basket where you can just put a little bit of fries or maybe a couple tortilla pizza pockets into it. But this one's actually really big, as you can tell. So I assume you could probably put like a small basketball-sized chicken into it. But I'll do a separate video on this and unboxing later on. I know it's not too many people care about this stuff, but you know. But this 8.5, 8.5 quart. So that's a really good size. It has a little digital display on it. I wouldn't, you know, bet anything other than just a couple numbers, nothing high tech or anything. But yeah, that's it. So sorry, you know, this video is actually, you know, pretty long because I opened a good amount of stuff. Maybe later on, you know, you could let me know if you like these longer videos, or I could chop them down to smaller videos, or just maybe you just want me to see me open certain type of things, you know, whatever. Just let me know. As you can see, this is a pretty random bunch of stuff, right? So we got card games, floor mats, Bluetooth radio, fan. It's just a whole bunch of random stuff, right? But it builds up, and it's one of those things where if one day you're like, oh man, I need something for this, then you always kind of look back and figure out, hey, I do have extra doormats I can give to a friend or put downstairs to you know, whatever. So I do that. I don't have any pets, so normally I always give away my pet stuff to my friends. You know, they have dogs and cats and stuff like that. So of course this one will probably go to my friend down the street. But yeah, later on, once I have a lot more followers, then I will start shipping free stuff out. Just let me know. So just make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to bring more videos for you. Thanks.